Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. How are you guys doing today? I'm just going to start you with the next 48 hours, the person that is thinking about you, the person that you're thinking about, and what is coming in for the next 48 hours. So this is what I have for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement for Geminis. What's coming in for Geminis? What this person wants Gemini to know. Ooh, storm warning. Fated meeting. Between the lines. Grass is greener. Intuition. Oh my god. Things are falling, you guys. Things are falling. Something fell. Home energy. And then change. On the back of the deck, you do have mask. This person is wearing a mask, or this person is hiding something, or it's like they're hiding the past. That's what I'm getting. But you're going through a transition, change. You have the butterfly as well. A lot of you could be dealing with the Scorpio gems, but you don't have to be. But there is a transition going on here, but there's going to be a fated meeting or a fated meetup that is going to seem very organic, because it's like everything is in place for this situation to take place. But I'm also seeing spiritual aspects being involved here between the lines. So something is mimicking you or showing you signs or trying to get your attention, so pay attention. But this person, or whoever this is, they felt like it was greener on the other side, okay? But there is a home energy, there's a transition, there is a spiritual awakening that took place. I'm seeing someone coming home, and follow your intuition. This person could be spiritual as well, not so religious, but spiritual. So they're getting readings, or they know how to cleanse themselves, they know how to cleanse their home. Like, this is what I'm getting. But this person, you're starting to get to know, and they could be very spiritual, and you're realizing that. Let's see what you want me to know. What Geminis want me to know for the next 48 hours. Unfinished business, relationship, and magnetic attraction. So obviously there's someone coming back in. You feel it with your intuition. You feel like you have unfinished business, the way something ended. With this particular energy, it says it's not over. Patterns, back and forth baggage. So relationship, commitment, partnership, boyfriend, girlfriend, magnetic attraction. So you're being pulled back together somehow. This could be spiritual again, spiritual aspect with this magnetic attraction. So you feel like you're trying to go online to search for something and this person's name come up. It's like the universe is trying to pull you back or to make you remember this person. We have text messages, communication, news, phone call, direct message is coming in for you. Tell me more. Ex-lover and fear. You are scared of this person. You are scared of this person. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, this ex holds a lot of memories. You did a lot of things with this person. It seems like a past life connection. Something about the past, old flame. But you're afraid and scared of the scars that this person left. And then you have player energy. Like, they seem like a player. They could have multiple friends. This is what you're saying. And there's a mystery. You don't know what's going on, but you know that this person is wearing a mask. You both have mask energy, so you're both feeling the same way within the next 48 hours. against each other. This person could be a drinker. My stomach, oh my gosh. This person could be a drinker. Don't mind my stomach, you guys. I just drank like some milk, and I guess it's not agreeing with me. I'm lactose intolerant, so I have to be careful what I do intake, but it's okay. Somebody's stomach could be, somebody could have the same thing I have. So let's just see what we have in the next 48 hours for Gemini. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun. Next 48 hours for Gemini. The King of Swords. The next 48 hours was coming in for Geminis in the next 48 hours. Justice in reverse. Oh no. Tell me more what's coming in for Geminis in the next 48 hours. The Page of Wands. Ooh, there's messages. You have the High Priestess, the Star. What's coming in the next 48 hours. The Lovers in reverse. So, this person, I feel like you're so scared that there's so many reverse energies with this person. There is an energy where they feel like they're not where they're supposed to be, Geminis. This person could be bitter about their finances or where they are in life or what the universe has supplied for them. But I'm seeing like the sun is dimmed within their reality. Like they're so unhappy. There's no communication. Crown chakra is blocked. So it's like this person is not willing to receive messages. It's like they're pretty comfortable where they are with this deceit, lies, betrayal, with the Justice in reverse, the unjust energy. So something spiritually has to happen here for this person to change, and this is where the change energy comes in. The transition, because there is a fated situation that needs to take place. But I'm also seeing this person trying to find out information towards you, because you seem like you're fine. I feel like this person is having a hard time without you. That's what I'm seeing. But you seem to be fine, and you're not showing your emotions. You still feel like, they still feel like the star or the universe is by your side within the star. You still look like you have faith, even though you guys are separated within the Lovers. Or something is not fulfilled here. That's what I'm seeing. So, tell me more. You have the star, not the star, oh my god. The Three of Swords in reverse. I'm still on the star energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Major Arcana. For those of you who resonates with that, that's your confirmation. There was a lot of forgiveness here, a lot of healing. The Five of Cups, the Emperor, Aries energy, for those of you dealing with an Aries. But the Three of Cups is in reverse. Two of Wands is on the back of the deck, so clearly there is a choice that you're gonna have to make. It's like this is in your court now, and I feel like this person once hurt you, but you have grieved this relationship and you have came out on the better side of things with the next 48 hours. You have forgiven this person twice over with the Five and the Three of Swords in reverse. You're shown up as this masculine energy. So you have the Three of Cups is telling me that there was some kind of shadiness here with some kind of interference. This person could have chosen friends over you, or could be another person. It could have been something else that they were going after their heart, whatever made them happy. But they put you on the back burner of things. So, but they're trying to find out how to approach this with you, because they have to come in right. You're showing up very protected, very spiritual, and they have to approach you in the right way. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles for gems in the next 48. What's coming in? Page of Pentacles. We have the World and we have the Judgment. Something has been judged or decided. There's something, okay, this person, wherever they are, it's not going well. Like, that's what they're saying. Wherever they are in life, something has stopped. And I'm seeing traveling, and this is decided. So, Aries energy, Libra energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Major Arcana. Can you please tell me more? There's travel. And there was fear to do this. So this could have been something that you guys talked about. And this person doesn't have fear anymore. So that's not holding them back anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of positive vibration, positive energy manifestation that this person is taking, like a leap of faith. Let me see about the Sun in reverse. Why is the Sun in reverse? They lost money or lost a way of making money, and they're looking at you now to kind of make things better for them. They feel like you, when you were in their life, things were better. Like, you know how to get out of this situation, because they lost everything within the Eight of Pentacles. Something about this could have been in their job, the way that they make income. So tell me about the King of Swords, the 1111, and you have the Hermit. So 1111 is in reverse. This is all about you. And this person is taking some time to not... It's funny how they have the Hermit, because they're looking spiritually to get information, but something is close here to receive the information, but they're taking some time for themselves alone. So this person, even though you view them as a player, right? Yeah, you view them as a player. It might not be what you think. This person does not like people in Virgo. Like, they're by themselves because their relationship and their plans, their fulfillment has been threatened. It's in reverse. It's not saying that it's over and it's never going to happen. It's just saying that this person needs to basically approach the situation and not be afraid and solve it. But they have to get over their heads, their fears, because they were very afraid. But something about manifestation is happening here. Tell me about the Justice in reverse, karmic energy, control, and the 1111, the 11 card. Oh my gosh. They're at a crossroads. So they're experiencing something that you might not be able to see. You probably think that this person's life is good, but they're fighting. They're fighting this experience. Tell me more, because they're gonna have to choose. The Fool's in reverse. Looks like they're approaching this very slowly. They're being very careful. Okay, so they know that they have to make things right with you, but they're moving very slowly towards this crossroad. The crossroad is the happiness. There is some kind of travel that is going to be taking place. this could be long distance for some of you, not all of you, but it's like the crossword could just be that they want to be with you. But how? And this is where I'm seeing this person trying to find out information. Okay, so tell me about this Page of Wands. You have the Seven of Swords and you have the Queen of Pentacles. They have to approach you better because they feel like you have been affected from their experience that they bring into the relationship. You're shown up as being attacked mentally with the lies and betrayal that came out. I don't feel like this person was just to you, and they weren't, because you have the Justice in reverse. So they didn't tell you, but you found out on your own because of your intuition. And they are looking at you as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse because they feel like you don't listen, you don't believe at this point anything that they say, but they feel like you're still going to be there for them within the Queen of Wands, but mentally, like something has shifted. Tell me about the High Priestess. You have the Moon and then you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So the Moon in reverse is a good sign because whatever that was blocking your way is now unblocked or resolved, and plus you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So whatever was keeping you restricted or trapped or in your head about something, that has also been reversed, and I feel like it's because you figured it out in the High Priestess. The High Priestess is shown up as you listen to yourself, your intuition, and you're not trapped in your thoughts. You're not trapped in anything. You know what happened and you're going to stick with it despite what this person might tell you, and this is why they have to approach you in a different way, because they know that you're not going to believe them because you already have the truth set in your head. Tell me about Aquarius, this star. All right, you have the Ace of Cups and then you have the Six of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like the star is a reminder that you guys have to nurture each other and have hope, because they look at you as someone that still has hope but they don't have it, but that's a part of your contract as well. There is no way that you can have a new beginning for a fulfilling relationship with love if there's no balance. So you both have to find a way to balance this energy out for each other. That's what I'm getting for the message from the angels. Tell me about the Lovers. You have the Death and you have the King of Cups. I'm seeing in the Lovers in reverse that, again, change within the butterfly. It's like you're moving on. You're trying to find new love. At least this is what they feel, because the Lovers is in reverse. Or you're moving forward with new love, or you're moving forward into love. You're not sticking with this love that you have been experiencing. You're moving on into new love, whatever that is for you. But you are not holding on to the past either within the Death. Tell me about the Three of Swords. You have the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, and I just keep getting like up and down energy as I'm reading this. I get a good card and then I get a bad card. I get a good card and then I get a bad card. But the Three of Swords is good because it's in reverse. There's no more heartbreak, even though you experience so much heartbreak, loneliness, sadness, disappointment, grief energy, but that's all in reverse and been resolved. But now that this heartbreak is over with, this person is not approaching, even though they love you, they're not approaching with love for some reason. They're waiting for the right time for you to get this, even though you're ready, but they don't want to come in too soon. This is Gemini, Aquarius. I'm getting Scorpio here. Whoever is dealing with a Scorpio, that could be a Scorpio moon or rising or Venus placement. Doesn't have to be the sun. But I'm also seeing Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. But it's like this person is waiting for the right time in the next 48 hours to come to you. And like I said, I'm seeing text messages that you feel you're going to receive. You know, this is unfinished business. And you're afraid of this person. You're afraid of how they make you feel. That you're afraid of their connection for you or your connection to them. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. Divine timing is at play within the situation. You have to have patience. Something about patience with Angel Raphael, Gabriel, Michael. Within the Temperance, I'm also seeing the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you're very insecure when it comes to this particular ex that's coming back, ex-lover. This is your energy, so this is very Pacific. Okay. And you're very strong. Tell me about the Emperor. Emperor energy. Or this person could be the masculine, but this person has a lot of people around them, but they don't depend on them. That's what I'm seeing. Like they are very, they could be very to themselves, but they have a lot of resources. They don't tell people their problems. So like these people, like let me tell you something. Like only a certain amount of people know about this person's issues, but I'm getting like, you think that this person opens up to, because I just feel like you might think that this person has a lot of people in their hand, but this person does not, and they know that. And as you get closer to this person, they might show you some things, or teach you some things. But for now, I feel like there's going to be conversation. Like I said, this could be long distance. I don't know why I'm getting long distance all the time. But, or it could just be a distance from you and this person, just being away from each other for so long. 3 of Wands in reverse. And now they're trying to find a way. There is going to be communication confirmed, and it's going to be on both ends. But for some reason, so they're choosing not to go masculine within the communication. So choosing not to manipulate the truth this time, because I feel like in the past they did. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. On the back of the deck, the 7 of Cups here. So there was a lot of confusion with this person's energy, but they made a choice. In the future, I'm seeing them choosing to focus on what matters. The 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment. But they did abandon you, because you are going to be dealing with the 5 of Pentacles in the future, which is making you feel used for some reason, making you feel like you were out looking into this person's life, like you are no longer have access to them. They could have blocked you. They could have like blocked you from seeing certain things. You know, they were trying to punish you. That's crazy. But you have the 10 of Swords and you have the Hangman. This person is watching you, waiting and watching you. And you know the crazy thing is, this third party was just a third party and there's no future there. But I'm also seeing forgiveness on the 3 of Swords plus the 10 of Swords, like you're closing chapters into your life. And this person sees that, and they know that this is a perfect time when you are like in the energy of forgiveness to come and approach you, because you're not going to be as mad. You're going to be like, this is, you know, yeah, you did what you had to do, it's no big deal kind of vibe. So tell me, let's do this person first. Can I have some more info of what's coming in from this person in the next 48 hours for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement? Relationship. Ooh, text messages. Oh my God. So you both have relationships. And listen, and text messages. Look. Look, 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 look. Look at this. Two different decks. Two different decks. Okay. Text messages, relationships. Text messages, relationships. So, and then, but you give a little bit more detail. Relationship is commitment, partnership, girlfriend, boyfriend. So it could be a new person coming in. But, and this person, it kind of like this new person comes in and this person is forced to make a move because they feel like you're moving on. But you have unfinished business, or this could be the same relationship. So that's coming in. Tell me more. You have hookup. Be careful, you guys. Make sure you guys are communicated. And you have heartbreak. So if you're going to go this route, just know that, because if you're not going to communicate with this person and you're going to fall into attraction because you are attracted to this person, because you have magnetic attraction, which is you can't help yourself, you are going to be hurt again because you're dealing with someone that is a kind of like a player, or appearing to be a player. You have rolling the dice on the back of the deck, so I do see a second chance with rolling the dice, having a leap of faith, taking a risk with this person's energy. So let's just see what's coming up in yours in the next 48 hours. What does Gemini want me to know? What they're dealing with, any more information. Third party confirmed. There is some kind of influence here. Geminis. Okay, bad behavior as well. Odd behavior, intoxicated. Somebody that loves to drink. Drunk. Call you when they're drunk to pick them up. Not for all of you, but for some of you. They trust you the most. But they could also be drunk with this hookup energy. So please, and this is why you have to be careful. All right, I'm getting friends, but be careful. Be careful with the friends energy. I don't feel like it's coming from a bad place. They're trying to have you have a good time, but there's some kind of proposal that's coming too, or some kind of discovery. This could be marriage, or this could be marriage to you. Someone that is claiming forever, that you're the one, and being reunited with you. And then spiritual awakening that is coming up within your energy as well. Like you're going through lessons of life, rebirth, and so a lot of spiritual awakening. So be careful. This is what I have. I hope that the energy shifts, because the energy is starting to shift into, I realize, a little bit more deeper. First it was very light, but now I'm going back into the deeper energies. So something has been shifting here. So please be aware. All my information is going to be in the description box below. If you guys want to book with me, my prices is also in the description box below. For those of you who are emailing me about prices, it's in the bio. All of them is in the bio, so you can check that out, check out the instructions, and send me everything that I need for the appointment instead of sending back and forth emails, okay? For those of you who are new to the channel. But thank you for your love and support, and I will see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.